If I had to start all over again, these are the things that I would do as a Forex trader. Let's go. The first thing and the most important thing that I would do as a beginner Forex trader is to get educated. Get some good education. Forex trading is complex and it requires a lot of knowledge and skill. Take your time to learn as much as possible about Forex market, technical analysis, risk management, trading psychology. There are so many resources out there available online, such as books, articles, videos, and webinars that you can actually educate yourself. It's really important for you to get some solid education before jumping into the market, because if you do that prematurely, you are going to get banned. Unfortunately, our social media is full of such videos showing you that how easy it is to make money online or trading forex. However, when you jump in just like that without having the proper knowledge, you are going to get banned, and it's not worth doing. So get yourself some good education. And while talking about the education, I would actually encourage you to actually find a mentor. A mentor will reduce your learning curve. If you, let's say, if you had to take maybe 3 years or 2 years for you to become consistently profitable, by learning from the right mentor, you are going to reduce that learning curve, because a mentor is someone going to help you go through that learning process. It's going to hold your hand literally until you're able to actually trade on your own, right? So it's really important for you to have someone who's already been through what you want to go through, so that your learning curve is reduced. It's not worth it trying to go at it on your own. Find someone that you resonate with, find someone that you can trust, and then learn from them. Therefore, when you do that, you're going to realize that your learning curve is going to be reduced, and you reduce the number of years that you're going to spend, and also the number of blown accounts. So it's really important. Nowadays, information is so much online, there's so much free stuff on YouTube and everywhere else. But if you get a mentor, they're going to be really helpful to you. All right, so get educated. Really important, and I cannot overemphasize this. So let's go to the second one. Develop a trading plan. So a trading plan is a set of rules and guidelines that you follow when trading. It should include things like the trading strategy, risk management rules, and goals. Also sticking to your trading plan and not deviating from it. It's really important. So you really have to actually know what you're looking for in the market. Don't just jump in and try to trade without really understanding what is happening in the market. As earlier stated, the way Facebook, Instagram, and these platforms advertise trading, it's very easy for you to think that trading is very easy. Just need to click a button and then you make money, right? But it's not that simple. You have to undergo education, and then you have to have a trading plan. So a trading plan is your guide. It's your GPS. It's something that's going to guide you in order to actually tell you which trades to take, what to look for in the market, what entry criteria to wait for, what risk to use on that particular trade, and all that. So you really need to settle down and actually have a trading plan in place, and preferably print it out so that you have it, so that you know exactly what you're looking for in the market. The moment you open the chart, you should know what you're looking for, and if what you're looking for is present, you have to be able to take that trade, because that's what your trading plan indicates. It's really important for you to have a trading plan, so that you can always look at it, so that you can master your craft. That's the only way to become consistently profitable. You can't be consistently profitable long term if you don't have a trading plan. It's easy to take a trade and actually make money, because anyone can do that. But what is difficult is actually you doing that consistently. That's the difference between a pro and a newbie. So make sure that you have a trading plan. Find a trading plan. Find a mentor, someone that already knows. Then maybe you can copy their trading plan, learn from them, and then later on develop your own. So it's really has to be done. So make sure you have a trading plan. Know what time frame you'll be trading. If it's on daily time frame, 4-hour time frame, or 30 minutes time frame, make sure you know. Make sure you know exactly how much you are comfortable losing on individual trades. Maybe 1 to 3%. For me, I recommend 0.25 to like 1% per trade, especially if you're trading with prop firms. Really, really important. And then also, you want to know what kind of environment you want to be trading in, right? Are you going to be trading in the ranging environment or the trending environment? So you have to actually understand what markets are you going to be trading. Is it options? Is it equity? Is it futures or forex? You really have to really go down so that you know exactly what you're looking for. Entries, what kind of entries are you going to be looking for, and where you're going to be putting your stop losses. All that should be defined in your trading plan. Really important stuff. So make sure you have a trading plan. So let's go to the third one, demo trade, right? I know others hate demo trading, but this is a really important skill, because it's through the demo trading that you know how to execute those trades, how to put in those stop losses, how to put in the take profit. All that has to be learned while demo trading, right? So before you start trading with the real money, practice with a demo account. This will give you it get you familiar with the trading platform, and also test your strategies, gain experience without really risking your own money. So it's really important. However, you don't have to demo trade for 6 months. For me, I would actually recommend, once you have your system in place, just give yourself a month to demo trade, and make sure you record all the trades that you're going to be taking, so that you have a true picture of what your strategy is capable of, right? So that you can develop the confidence in your strategy. And it's only through demo trading, back testing, and doing all that, seeing the system actually work, is what's going to give you the confidence to be able to execute your strategy regardless of what is happening in the market, because you have proven for yourself that that system works. So it's really important, and the importance of it cannot be overemphasized. So make sure you demonstrate. If you're a new trader, I know there's always that rush of you trying to actually make money now, because that's how it's advertised out there. But trust me, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. You're just going to blow your accounts, and it's not nice. It's not nice. So make sure you spend some time demo trading. Treat your demo account as a real account. Make sure you are calculating the risk every time you're taking a trade. And then also, don't just use some random number for your trading balance. Make sure you have a number in mind. For example, if you want to be trading with a prop firm and you want to be trading like a $50,000, make sure you use $50,000. If you're going to be trading with a $10,000, use $10,000, so that you actually get used to those numbers, to those lot sizes, so that you don't have that shift when you start to trade the real account. So make sure you are trading something that is reasonable. All right. So if you're planning on trading a $10,000 account, don't try to demo trade with the $100,000 account. It won't make sense. So make sure you're using the correct account size for that demo account. So really important. Okay. So let's go to the next. Managing your risk. So managing risk management is one of those things that are going to keep you in the game. Without good risk management, anyone can blow up, right? You can have a 100% win rate, but what's that if you can just blow your whole account with one trade? It doesn't make sense. So that's where risk management comes in, right? So we have to really be able to actually ask yourselves, every time we take a trade, how much am I willing to lose on this particular trade, and not find out if it's actually going to go in my direction. That's what risk management is, literally. So you have to predefine your risk in advance, know exactly how much you are comfortable losing, so that you avoid having those strong emotions when the trade is going against you, because you're not really predefined your risk. So make sure you always predefine your risk, know exactly how much you're risking on a particular trade. Always use a position size calculator, and really accept and internalize the risk of that individual trade. Also bearing in mind that on any individual trade, anything can happen, and you have to focus over a series of trades, because that's the only way to know if you're going to be consistently profitable. On any individual trade at any particular time, anything can happen, and the sooner you actually know that, the better, because you won't give so much importance one trade, because you know that any individual trade is just random. So you have to focus over a series of trades and making sure that you are predefining your risk, really accepting the risk, and also using proper risk management, having a proper stop loss in place. And remember, a stop loss has two rules. One, it helps us invalidate our trading setup. So you have a trading plan and you know what the trading plan tells you, right? Therefore, once the market goes through your stop loss, you know that your trading plan has been invalidated. Therefore, it's time to go and look for other setups that validate your trading strategy, your trading plan. Really, really important thing. Another thing is, it helps us uh, it prevents us actually from losing a lot of money in the market. That's the role of a stop loss. So a stop loss is not your enemy. Stop loss is your friend. So treat it like one. It's there to protect you. So it's really, really important. So therefore, it's essential to manage your risk properly. Don't risk more than you can afford at any particular time, and always use a stop loss, like I've said already. So this is really, really, really some important stuff. So let's go to the next. So discipline. So forex trading is really, really one of those careers that actually are going to require your full-fledged discipline, because without discipline, it's easy to actually blow your account, right? So you have this system in place. All you have to do is continue to follow that system religiously. Follow that strategy. Even if it's going through losses, you have to be able to execute that strategy, because you have already proven that that system works. So you have to just be consistent in actually identifying your edges and making sure that you're taking the trade according to your system and being disciplined about it. You have to be patient. You can take a trade right now, and the trader can trade that trade can actually remain at the entry level right there, just going up and down, up and down. And if you're not disciplined enough, you can just say, okay, let me just get out of this trade right now. And the moment you just get out of the trade actually goes in a direction, and that is really, really painful. So you have to be able to actually have the patience to wait for that particular trade to actually play out, whether to take you out for your stop, to take you out from the stop loss, or actually come to your take profit, and through that you can manage the risk like that. All that is discipline. Being disciplined enough to follow your system every time, regardless of what's happening in the market, regardless of the outcome of the 434 previous outcomes of those particular trades, regardless of all that, provided you've back tested and forward tested your system, and your system has shown positive expectancy over a series of trades, you have to be able to be disciplined enough to follow that edge, because you know that it's going to be profitable over time. Don't let your emotions control your decision. Forex trading will teach you how to manage emotions. So you have to really actually dig deep into your psychology. Emotional management, emotional mastery is one of the most important aspects of trading, because without it, you can't make it long term. So make sure you know how to control your emotions. Practice things like meditation and mindfulness. That's going to keep your emotions in check, and then you are going to avoid things like revenge trading, FOMO, and having impulsive trades. All that are going to be taken care of if you work on your mindset, discipline, and your patience. That's extremely, extremely important. All right, so let's check out the next slide. All right, so forex, you never figure it out completely. No matter how good you are, there's always something that you're going to learn tomorrow, the next day, because things keep on changing. Forex trading is dynamic. Things always change. So if you remain stagnant with the old information, you are going to be left behind. So forex trading, for the forex market, is constantly evolving, and you need to keep learning to stay ahead. So attend webinars, read books, read articles, stay up to date with the latest news, events, so that you know what's happening in the market. These are extremely, extremely important. So it's one of those things where you have to continuously learn for you to stay ahead. That is extremely important. So don't actually stop learning, because the moment you stop learning is the moment you're going to stop growing. So you will have to actually fall in love with the process. Fall in love with the process, and the outcome is going to take care of itself. It's that important. So make sure that you're focusing on the process, knowing that the process is the only thing we have control over. We have no control over outcome. So that is really important. All right. So let's go to the next slide right here. All right. So choosing a reputable broker. This is one of the most sensitive part about forex trading. So if you make a wrong decision right here, all the things we've talked about will be useless. So make sure that you are trading from a broker that is really good for you. Make sure that your broker is significantly regulated. Make sure that your broker is reputable. Make sure that your broker cares about you. Make sure that they have good services that can actually help you. We're talking about things like low spreads, fast execution, reliable customer service. You have to make sure that all these things are taken care of by the broker before starting to actually trade on any platform. And this brings us to our sponsor for this video. So we are talking about the Morgan Market. So Morgan Market is one of the best brokers out there. They've been around for over 6 years. They are very easy to use. They are transparent. They offer 24/7 customer support. The deposits are instant, and there's no delaying in payout. So it's really important for you to actually check the first link in the description so that you can sign up with Morgan Market, because it's the best decision that you're going to make for you in terms of finding a good broker out there. So make sure you check the first link in the description so that you can avoid all those things that can happen when you choose the wrong broker. So let's go. Remember, forex trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It requires a lot of hard work, patience, and discipline. However, if you approach it with the right mindset and follow the above tips, you can increase the chances of you becoming successful. Forex is one of those things where when you put in work in terms of your mindset, mastering your emotions, mastering the way you respond in the market, having a proven strategy that has shown to work over time, practicing good risk management every time you take a trade, the potential is literally limitless. So put in work. Don't be fooled by those people that are telling you about making money right now, trying to triple your account in 2 or 3 days, in 1 day. Those are going to just scam you. So make sure that you come with the right mindset, and guess what? If you follow these rules that I've actually talked about in this video, your chances of becoming successful as a new trader are extremely high, because guess what? Very few people actually get this information before they start trading. So I hope you found value in this video. Make sure you share it with your friends that are starting to actually trade. Until next time, you guys, goodbye.